Afternoon baseball here in St. Louis. The Braves are looking to take 2 out of 3 from the Cardinals and head off to LA. Clear skies. First pitch coming up next. Mikolas on the mound for the Cardinals. In 11 starts, he's 5-5 with a 3.95 ERA, 71 hits over 70 2/3 innings with 19 walks and 42 strikeouts to go with it. Drew Waters steps in.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the left fielder.
3.14 average.
Waters.
The first pitch of the ball game is a fastball on the inside corner called a strike. Cardinals are 27 and 29, fourth in the NL Central. Had an offensive explosion last night. First pitch is at 1:15 Central Time. As Waters takes the ball outside, fastball. Temperature at game time 74 degrees and clear skies. Not very windy, nice breeze. A beautiful, beautiful day here in St. Louis. The 1-1. Curveball fouled off. Waters back in tonight. Got the night off last night. Mikolas throws a 4-seamer, 2-seamer, slider, and a curve. The 1-2. Fastball hit the other way into left field. Base hit. First hit of the ball game for the Braves. Waters takes that fastball the other way, continues his nice rookie season. Absolutely scorched that ball. Clean single into left. And the number 2 spot this afternoon, we have Dansby Swanson, 278 average, has worked his way up to the number 2 hole. His first pitch is a fastball swung on, hit towards the left center field gap. Center fielder on the run, and he will have to play it on a hop. Waters had to make sure it got down, and he's in there at third. So, Dansby with another double, what he does best. His 13th of the year. We have runners on second and third with no one out for Freddie Freeman. Braves are off to a great start. So here's Freeman, 4th in the NL in home runs, 3rd in the NL in RBIs. As he takes a curveball high for a ball. In front of him in the RBIs leaderboard is Cody Bellinger and Christian Yelich with 55 and 59 respectively. Freeman could add to his total here. The 1-0. Fouls off a fastball on the inside. Jammed him. Freeman in his 11th season with the Braves. His 1-1 pitch. Fastball inside, swung on and fouled off, 1-2. Freeman getting a little jammed. Looking to advance these runners, drive them in. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball ripped right past the first baseman Goldschmidt's glove, and that will score a run. So the Braves have a 1-0 lead. RBI number 55 for Freddie Freeman. 1-0 Braves. And that is an error on Goldschmidt. So we get another look at it. Just goes right through his glove. So here's Ronald Acuna. In April, hit 263. In May, he's really tearing it up with a 396 average. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs to go with it. So he steps in with runners at the corners. No man out. 1-0 Braves lead already. His first pitch. Fat 2-seamer just misses on the outside. 1-0. 43 runs scored for Acuna. He's tied for second in the National League. So the Braves are a very offensive team. They score a lot of runs. The 1-0 from Mikolas. It's a fastball ripped into the gap. That'll score 1. Freeman around third, or at third. He's going to be waved around third. As Acuna goes for the triple, and he is in there. Both score, so Acuna drives both runners in. Standing at third, 3-0 lead for the Braves. here at the top of the first with no men out to start the game. Mikolas is being hit hard. Marcell OZUNA steps in on the road, hitting .295 with 8 home runs and 14 RBIs. Looking to drive in OZUNA, keep this rally going. Cardinals jumped all over the Braves early last night. Braves doing the opposite here today. As he hits the fastball the other way. Carlson will get there. OZUNA tagging. Throw is there, and he's got him. So 2 out. OZUNA is out at the plate. Starting lineup for the Braves. Waters leading off. Swanson at second. Freeman batting third. OZUNA, Realmuto, same 4, 5, and 6. Albies down in the 7th spot. Senzel and Pache both playing tonight. So a little bit of a rally killer. OZUNA was out by a good margin as Realmuto steps in. He takes a slider way up outside. Ball 1. Realmuto looking to continue the Braves rally here in the first. His 1-0 pitch. Slider up in the inside corner of the zone. Called a strike. Last night, Realmuto went 1 for 4 with a single. He's taken 2 sliders. Swings at the high fastball up around his eyes. Mike Fillmore, the home plate umpire. Valentine, Hillsdale, and someone else at third. That screen always goes by so fast. They do not give me a chance to read it. The 1-2 to Realmuto. Fastball inside, 2-2. Braves have jumped on Mikolas' pitches early. He's only thrown 16. But he's given up 3 runs here in the first. Mike Soroka will be pitching for the Braves. But before that, the 2-2 pitch. A curveball. Line to the third baseman, Carpenter. He makes the play, and the Braves rally ends there. The Braves get 3 runs on 3 hits and an error by the Cardinals. No men are left on, and we've played half an inning. Braves up 3-0. Mike Soroka on the mound next. Here's Mike Soroka. In 11 starts, he is 5-5 with a 4.21 ERA, 68 1/3 innings, giving up 81 hits, 8 walks, 44 strikeouts, all to the tune of a 1.30 WHIP. Soroka's been hit hard. He's given up probably the majority of the walks from the Braves pitching this season. It seems like he's being squeezed a lot. His pitches are just missing. As Tommy Edman stands in with a 2.09 average.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch from Soroka. Sinker hit foul. Edman had himself a game yesterday. Almost hit for the cycle. I believe it was a single short. As the 0-1 from Soroka is a slider right in the middle of the zone. Strike 2. Braves are handed their 20th loss last night. And after this series, they will head to Los Angeles to face the Red Hot Dodgers, who they took 2 out of 3 from in Atlanta last week. The 0-2 pitch to Tommy Edman. Slider hit hard but hit foul. Count stays at 0-2. The Braves will face Urias tomorrow, and Saturday and Sunday have not been announced. As Edman takes a slider inside, 2-2. The draft is also coming up soon, as the 2-2 pitch to Tommy Edman is a curveball swung on a miss. Or was that a curveball or was it a changeup? Regardless, he got him on the off speed. Good pitch.
Cooper.
Okay, it was a changeup. He doesn't throw a curveball. All right, here's Garrett Cooper. Went 0 for 5 last night. Really struggling in this series. His first pitch is a slider swung on and missed out of the zone. Soroka really looking to get that ERA down below 4. That's, not used to him having an ERA that high. But he's, like I said, hasn't been too sharp this year. As the 0-1 pitch from Soroka is a fastball called a ball, or sinker called a ball. Cooper does have a double with 3 RBIs in his last 4 games, so not terrible, but last night was not a good performance as he takes his 4-seamer low and outside 2-1. Steps out, takes a few practice swings, steps back into the box. A 2-1 pitch from Mike Soroka. Change up, foul back, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. A sinker tapped up in front of the plate. Realmuto has it. He makes the play. 2 men are out here in the Cardinals have the first. The lineup for St. Louis is Edwin, Cooper, Goldschmidt, Laureano, DeYoung, Carpenter, Carlson, McCann, and O'Neill. Same lineup they've trotted out the past 2 games. Nothing new. Beautiful shot of Busch Stadium. But this lineup for the Cardinals has been working, as they scored 10 runs last night as Goldschmidt steps in. Sinker taken for a strike. The 0-1 pitch to the Cardinals' first baseman. Slider hit to Ozzy at second. He plays it easily. And that'll do it for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the first. So we've played 1. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on for the Cardinals. We go to the second, 3-0 Braves. Ozzy Albies steps in, 11-game hitting streak for the Braves' second baseman. Looking to jump over Mikolas and score some more runs as he swings at the first pitch and grounds out the first base line. Goldschmidt will do the easy thing and tag him out. 1 quick out for the Braves here in the 7th. The defense for the Cardinals is O'Neill, Laureano, and Carlson left to right. Carpenter, DeYoung, Edmund, and Goldschmidt left to right on the infield. James McCann is doing the catching for the Cardinals pitcher. Cardinals are in the middle of the road at defense with a .989 fielding percentage as Nick Senzel climbs in. He's looking to get hot. As he swings at the first pitch also and hits a fly ball out to center field. Laureano's on the run. He makes the play on the run. 2 quick outs for the Braves. It's going to be up to Pache to take some pitches to give Soroka some time to cool off and relax. So here's Christian Pache. 217 average with 2 home runs and 10 RBIs for the young center fielder. His first pitch. Fastball taken low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pache scored 5 runs in his last 4 games, so he's getting on base. Just not hitting for average. The 1-0.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes. That fastball misses inside. The 2-0 pitch.
Nope.
Ball 3. Slider misses inside. Waters on deck. Beautiful shot of Busch Stadium here. Tell you, Busch Stadium. Here's the 3-0 pitch.
Ball 4.
Slider misses in. 4-pitch walk. Busch Stadium is definitely one of my favorite stadiums. It is so pretty.
Now batter.
The NL Central is just full of gorgeous stadiums. PNC, Wrigley, here in St. Louis. I even like Great American Ballpark. Miller Park's alright. It's nothing special, but I even like Great American Ballpark. I think it's quite nice looking. NL Central's probably got my favorite ballparks in it, honestly. As Waters takes the ball inside. Single does first time up. Pitch out. Pache back to first. Not running. 2-0. Of course, the Cardinals in their classic home whites. Braves in their road blue alternates with the gray pants. The 2-0 pitch. Waters rips that one into the gap. That's going to be trouble for the Cardinals outfielders as Pache is going to score easily from third. And Waters with an RBI double. It's 4-0 here with 2 outs in the second.
The back,
Waters' 13th double of the year. So Waters and Swanson, doubles machines. It could be a very successful 1-2 punch for the Braves. As Swanson climbs in, he hit a double his first time up. First pitch, ground ball to Edman, second base. He fields it cleanly, and that'll do it here for the Braves in their top half of the second. But Drew Waters comes through with an RBI double, scoring Christian Pache. The Braves get one run on one hit, one man left on. 4-0 Braves. So here's Ramon Laureano versus righties. He's hitting .287 with 10 home runs and 26 RBIs. So a reverse splits kind of guy as he climbs into the right-hand batter's box. And here's the first pitch he sees of the afternoon. A slider fouled off. 0-1. Laureano has the most home runs on the Cardinals with 16. That's what you want out of your cleanup hitter. The 0-1. A sinker swung on and missed. Strike 2. So the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Slider just misses. 1-2. Soroka doesn't want to fall too far behind. Has had troubles with the walks. And I know 8 walks isn't a lot, but it is for this rotation.
2 balls.
As that slider misses 2-2. He gets his sign from Riamito, 2-2 pitch. A slider misses outside again, 3-2. So 3 straight sliders have missed. Paul DeJong on base for the on deck for the Cardinals. The 3-2 pitch to Ramon Laureano. Sinker fouled off. Do it again, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Change up fouled off for Laureano putting up a good at bat. Here we go, one more time. Soroka winds his 3-2 pitch. Fastball hit to right field. Acuna on the run. He gets there. Barely. But one man out. Braves defense from left to right. Waters, Pache, Acuna, now the outfield. Senzel, Swanson, Albies, and Freeman. And of course, JT Realmuto behind the plate. The Braves defense leads the NL with a .993 fielding percentage. So the Braves are very good defensively. As Paul DeJong steps in. He takes a slider outside, 1-0. DeJong hitting .242 with 5 home runs, 18 RBIs. But he's killed the Braves this series. It seems like he's always on base. The 1-0. Soroka grabs the ball, throws onto first, and he gets the on. Great play by Soroka as Matt Carpenter climbs in.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Beautiful play by Soroka. So here's Matt Carpenter against righties, hitting a hot .364. But of course doesn't hit lefties all too well, with his average at 190. He's also had, he at least had a good game yesterday. As he takes a fastball low. Soroka not a fan of that call. The 1-0 pitch to the Cardinals' third baseman.
No, that's low.
Sinker, same spot. Called a ball, 2-0. .20 pitch. Hit to center field. Pache barely has to move. He's under it. He makes the play. And that'll do it for the Cardinals here in their half of the second. 3-4-5 coming up for the Braves. They're up 4-0.
Leading off for the Braves,
Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we start the third. I'm providing play-by-play. My name is Rebecca. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. If not, fair enough. As Freddie Freeman climbs into the left-hand batter's box, he is 0 for 1. His first pitch. Hanging slider. He takes it the other way to left field. Tyler O'Neill makes the running play as he slams into the wall.
The right fielder,
Into foul territory, one man down. Good play by the Cardinals left fielder. Here's Ronald Acuna. Double his first time up, 2 RBIs. Freeman was just late on that slider. Otherwise, great location for him. As Acuna's first pitch swing, and Braves are mighty aggressive, and he pops out into foul territory. While Mikolas has only given up 4 runs in 2 2/3, he's only thrown 29 pitches. So the Braves are swinging at pitches that they like, being aggressive, and it's paid off. But the other side of that coin is he hasn't had to throw a lot, and he's not very tired. OZUNA takes the first pitch, 2-seamer up, and that's a strike. OZUNA has the second highest average on the Braves at 321. The 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball low. 1-1.
Ball 2.
The 1-1 pitch is a fastball away, high and away. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch, the Braves DH. It's a fastball, popped up behind home plate. James McCann is under it. Easy, painless inning for the Cardinals. No runs, no hits, no one left on. On to the bottom half of the third, 4-0 Braves. This game is flying by, bottom of the third. Dylan Carlson, 281 average, 4 home runs. He climbs into the left-hand batter's box. Having himself a nice year. His first pitch from Mike. Fastball sinker inside. Carlson, his last 4 games, 3 doubles with 5 RBIs. He's racking them up. 1-0. Sinker swung on a miss at the knees, 1-1. Where's the number 68? Does Carlson. Soroka was the number 40. Takes off his cap. Walks around on the mound a little bit. He gets his sign now. Sets. Winds. Well, fastball misses. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Carlson. Sinker hit up the middle. Swanson's there. He makes the play with 1 man down. We're in the bottom half of the third.
Batting it, the catcher, James.
Swanson having himself a nice little breakout season as James McCann climbs into the right-hand batter's box. Of course, taking over catching duties from the legendary Yadier Molina. First pitch.
Ball, that's
Fastball in. McCann's in his early 30s. So obviously he's not young as he takes a slider outside. Looking to be a serviceable replacement for Molina, as there's no way he can fill his shoes. But he's a pretty fine catcher, so I'm sure the Cardinals can't complain. The 2-0 pitch from Soroka. Sinker fouled off on into the Cardinals dugout. McCann was with the White Sox. The 1-2. Called a strike. Sinker on the inside corner at the knees. Soroka painting that sinker. It's a beauty. And the 2-2 pitch. One out here in the bottom of the third. Got him on the changeup. So McCann is Soroka's second strikeout victim, and there's 2 down here for Tyler O'Neill.
the left fielder.
Beautiful changeup, low
Tyler.
zone, right at the knees. Stop.
O'Neill.
What? No. Tyler O'Neill steps in. Cardinals number 9 hitter. His first pitch from Soroka is a slider fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker fouled off. O'Neill acquired from Seattle. 0-2 pitch. Slider misses.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. The 1-2. Slider hit towards left field. Waters is there. Easy play. One left fielder flies out to another. And we've played 3 here in St. Louis. Braves are still on top. 4-0.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher,
JT Realmuto climbs in 0 for 1 as we play inning number 4. He swings again at the first pitch and hits it towards the right fielder. Easy play, 1 man down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Alby.
Here's Ozzy Albies, looking to extend that hitting streak.
Ball.
He takes a ball, 1-0. Finally, a Brave not taking or swinging at the first pitch. Takes a fastball high in the zone, strike 1. He swings at the curveball. Or the slider, excuse me, and he's out, number 2. Easy quick ground ball to
Now
second.
The third baseman,
Albies is 0 for 2.
Senzel.
So here's Senzel. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out. Mikolas' first pitch.
Ball 1. no
Fastball
strike.
high and away, ball 1. The 1-0. Slider popped up behind first in shallow right field. Carlson is there. Easy inning for the Cardinals. 4.5, still no change in score. Top of the order here for the Cardinals as we start the 4th. Edman,
The second
Cooper,
baseman,
and Goldschmidt.
Tommy.
1, 2, and 3.
Edman.
Edman was a strikeout. Victim in the first. First pitch from Soroka.
Nope.
A changeup low.
Count 1-0.
He gets his sign, winds, delivers. Sinker fouled off the plate. 1-1. Edman might be looking to bunt. The 1-1 pitch. Sinker hit out to third. Easy play for Senzel. He almost pulls Freeman off the bag. Throw was a little wide, but Freeman stays on it.
Now
1 man
back,
down.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Here's Garrett Cooper. His first pitch from Mike Soroka. Changeup on the inside half of the plate. Strike 1. Soroka winds. Slider popped up into shallow right field, and it's off OZUNA, and it's a base hit. So OZUNA tries to dive for it, and it bounces off of him. So the Cardinals have their first base runner of the game. As Cooper goes the other way for a blue hit into right field. Sometimes the animations in this game make you wonder. They're not the greatest at times as Paul Goldschmidt steps in. He swings at the first pitch, cutter low, fouls it off. 305 average for Goldie. Has had, nice success here in St. Louis. See, he fouls off the fastball, jammed him inside. 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. Sinker called strike 3. Goldie caught looking. Third strikeout for Soroka. So here's Ramon Laureano. First pitch. Sinker jammed him inside, fouled it off. Just got a piece of it. Changeup on the outside, just misses. Runner on first, 2 men down, bottom of the 4th. The 1-1. A changeup that misses low and out and away, 2-1. Soroka at 49 pitches. This will be pitch number 50. The 50th pitch. Cutter fouled off. Soroka gets a new ball. Gets the sign from JT. As that sinker misses inside, 3-2 pitch count to Laureano. Paul DeYoung is on deck. 3-2. Ball 4, sinker misses low. So Cardinals have runners on first and second with 2 down. Soroka isn't happy with himself. First walk of the game. So here's Paul DeYoung. Grounded out his first time up. Soroka being a sinker ball pitcher looking to induce another one. His first pitch, he's not the sinker, it's a changeup that misses low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Soroka wonders where. The 1-0. A sinker hit down the left field line, and it will get into the seats. And DeYoung thought he might have gotten a hold of that one. The 1-1 pitch. Sinker called a strike. 1-2. Soroka 1 pitch away, 1 strike away from getting out of this jam. The 1-2 pitch. Slider fouled off, had him fooled. DeYoung had to protect the plate. He gets a piece of it to stay alive. The 1-2 one more time. Sinker right at Freeman. He will take it to the bag himself, and that will do it here for the Cardinals in the 4th. So no runs on 1 hit. And 2 men left on. We go to the 5th. 4-0 Braves. Here's Christian Pache to start off the Braves' 5th. He took a walk his first time up and scored a run. First pitch from Mikolas. Fastball called a strike, hot top of the zone. That was just his 40th pitch here as we start the 5th, as the slider misses away. 1-1. Braves have been possibly too aggressive, but it's worked for them. They've scored 4 runs. As Pache takes a slider called a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung it on and missed. The curveball got him, so 1 man down. First strikeout for Miles Mikolas.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Good curveball too. Had Pache fooled. Here's Drew Waters. 2 for 2 with a double and a single and an RBI. Let's see if he can do something here as he swings at the first pitch. Fouls off the fastball. 0-1. The 0-1. Swings at the high fastball near his eyes and fouls that off. Just gets a piece. Fastball inside. He takes that one. 1-2. Swings and misses at the high fastball. So Waters is the second strikeout victim and the second out of the inning.
The bat.
Good pitch by Mikolas.
Shortstop. Dansby.
Way late. So here's Dansby, 1-for-2 with a double. Scored a run. So he takes a two-seamer inside. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Takes a slider up in the zone. Call the ball. So 2-0 to the Braves shortstop.
Ball 3.
Fastball in, 3-0. Freddie Freeman would be next.
Hey.
Fastball in there, caught a strike. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Fastball right down the middle, 3-2. Dansby taking all the way. Full count. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball popped up into shallow right center. Edman is there. He makes the play. Nothing doing here for the Braves in the top half of the fifth. Going to the bottom half, 4-0. Welcome back, bottom of the fifth. 6-7-8 for the Cardinals. Matt Carpenter steps in. He's the first to greet Soroka.
Carpenter.
First pitch, sinker caught a strike on the inside at the belt. 0-1. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
All right, the 0-2 pitch. Sorry, 1-1 pitch. Sinker popped up behind third. Into shallow left. Senzel gets there. Makes the play. 1 man down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder.
Braves are third in the National League in ERA. Behind the Cardinals and the Dodgers. Dylan Carlson steps in. A2 is 0 for 1.
1-0.
Cutter low. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey.
1-1. The 1-1 to the Cardinals right fielder. Fouls off the sinker. 1-2. He hits that sinker right through the hole. Base hit for Carlson.
The catcher, number 33, James.
There's Soroka's line.
Hand.
Through 4 1/3. It's only second hit. Here's James McCann, the number 8 hitter. He takes a cutter, called a strike, belt high. The 0-1. Fastball fouled off, 1-0-2. The 0-2. Slider doesn't even threaten the zone, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Changeup misses away, 2-2. Soroka looking to get a double play here. The 2-2 pitch. A sinker that catches too much of his own. Pache's on the run. Pache's at the warning track, the wall. He gets there as he slams into the wall. Carlson back to first. Good play by Pache. He's got speed.
The batter, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 1, the fly out. Strike on the changeup on the outside. Great pitch by Soroka. The 0-1. Fastball misses, 1-1. Beautiful afternoon here at Busch Stadium. Braves up 4-0 against the Cardinals. Bottom of the 5th, 2 men down, runner at first.
That's the ball.
That sinker misses, 2-1. O'Neill steps out. 2-1 pitch to the Cardinals left fielder. Soroka winds, steals. Sinker misses down, 3-1. On deck would be Tommy Edman. The 3-1 pitch. Sinker hit out to left field. Waters cannot get there. He plays it off the wall. O'Neill cruises into second. Carlson up to third. So runners at second and third with 2 men down.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here's Tommy Edman. 2 men down, bottom of the 5th. Runners at second and third, 4-0 Braves. As Edman hits it down the line, but that'll hit foul. Edman's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Soroka looking for either here. The 0-1. A sinker, or a cutter, ripped right through the hole. That'll bring in 1. It's 4-1 Cardinals, or Braves. So the Cardinals get a run on the Edman single.
Garrett Cooper.
Here's Garrett Cooper. First pitch, slider caught a strike. The 0-1. Sinker fouled off. Soroka looking to limit the damage to just 1 run. The 0-2. Fastball line to center field. Pache is there. Soroka gets out of it, so we've played 5. 4-1. Atlanta. So 3-4-5 here for the Braves in the 6th as the Cardinals get Tyler Webb and John Gant warming up in the bullpen. Freeman 0 for 2 with the flyout, and he reached on an error his last time up. First pitch is fastball taken for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Braves looking to answer back with a run of their own here in the 6th. Fastball misses, even count. Braves get a couple of righties throwing in their bullpen. Luke Jackson and Shane Green. Has the 1-1 pitch to Freeman. Fastball near his eyes. Swung right through it. 1-2. Braves had an explosive first inning. Scored another run, but have been quiet since. As Freeman rips that ball into the gap. And that ball's carrying and it gets out on the line. So Freeman with his 18th home run of the year, solo shot. The Braves do answer back with a run. It's 5-1 Atlanta. Hugs Acuna as he heads back to the Braves dugout for more high fives and hugs. Absolutely annihilated that fastball, but it didn't look like it was going to get out, but he got just enough of it to send it over the right field wall. And that'll be it for Mikolas as Kwang Hyun Kim comes in. Braves faced him a little bit last night. He pitched the final couple innings of last night's ball game. Braves hit him hard, scored a couple runs off of him. He's a left-hander. We'll see what he can do as he faces Acuna, OZUNA, and Realmuto. His first pitch. Fastball misses upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 for 2 is Acuna with a double and 2 RBIs. Kim, again, of course, has a 4-seamer slider, forkball, and a curveball, I believe. Forkball gets Acuna swinging, 1-1. Yes, a curveball and a forkball. So the 1-1 count to Acuna. Forkball misses away. 2-1. Don't want to give this guy a hitter's count. He will hurt you 9 times out of 10. A 2-1. Curveball. Acuna just misses it. Fouls it back. Way too early. Was possibly thinking fastball. So he's down to the 2-2 count. As he pops up the fastball, second shallow right center. Right fielder's coming in and he makes the catch. So 1 man down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell OZUNA.
Here's Marcell OZUNA, 0 for 2 with a flyout and a pop out. He's been quite aggressive his first 2 at-bats. Let's see if he can be a little more patient and wait for his pitch here. He doesn't. He swings at the first pitch and pops up the fastball. McCann's under it, and he makes the play. 2 down. OZUNA not having the greatest of games, but that happens. Here's Realmuto, 0 for 2, also with a flyout and a lineout. As OZUNA was late on that fastball. On a line to Edman, and that'll do it for the Braves in their top half of the 6th. But Freddie Freeman gives the Braves a little bit of insurance. On to the bottom half of the 6th we go. 5-1 Atlanta. So Soroka's back out there for a 6th inning of work. He will face
the first baseman.
the 3, 4, and 5 leaders of the Cardinals order. Paul Goldschmidt, Ramon Laureano, and Paul DeYoung. Tough task for the Braves righty as his first pitch to Goldie. As a sinker up the first base line, Freeman plays it, runs to the back himself. 1 pitch, 1 easy out.
Now batting, number 25.
Here's Ramon Laureano, 0 for 1 with a walk. First pitch to the Cardinals center fielder. Sinker misses outside, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Grounded to third, Senzel's there, plays it to his left, makes the play.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung steps in. So far, quick inning for Soroka. As that changeup is right down the middle, taken for a strike.
1-1.
Cardinals fan, not happy DeYoung took that pitch. As DeYoung fouls off the sinker, 0-2. 86 pitches for Soroka. The 0-2 pitch to the Cardinal shortstop. Slider in the dirt.
1-2.
DeYoung hasn't chased that pitch all series. Maybe Soroka can get that closer to the zone. He'll chase it. He throws another slider, same location. A little bit closer this time, but does not get DeYoung to chase. So, 2-2, even count. As DeYoung lays off the changeup. 3-2, Soroka's having trouble putting him away. The 3-2 pitch. Sinker fouled off. Into the seats. Down the first base line. So the 3-2 one more time. Fastball on the inside corner. Strike 3 called. So we've through 6. Great start by Soroka. 5-1 Braves.
Leading off with the Braves, the second baseman,
Ozzy Albies steps in.
Ball in.
Takes a ball. The 1-0. Slider misses. 1-1. I mean 2-0. What am I saying? As Ozzy hits to a fastball, Carlson dives and he makes the play. Thought for sure that would get down. Kim applauds his right fielder. Great play. You gotta love diving plays. Who doesn't? Even if they hurt your team. They're a beauty to look at. Nick Senzel stands in 0-2 with 2 flyouts. Senzel swings first pitch and he hits it to Carlson, and that one Carlson will not get to. Base hit.
the center fielder, number 14, Christian Pache.
So here's Christian Pache. He's 0 for 1 with a walk, his first time up. Kim pitches out. Senzel stays back at first. The 1-0. Curveball catches the top of the zone. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to the Braves center fielder. Fastball fouled off. Goldschmidt looks, but he decides he cannot make the play. So 1-2 on that fastball away. 1-2 pitch. Got him on the curveball. Strike 3, his second strikeout of the night for Pache. First for Kim.
Now back.
Good curveball. This one a lot lower in the zone than the one he threw before. So here's Drew Waters, 2 men down. Senzel on first. Waters is 2 for 3. Fouls off the slider. Down a strike. Kim throws to first. Senzel's back in time. Senzel has wheels. Not running. Fastball misses high. Kim pitched a couple innings last night in his second inning of work here tonight. We're in the top of the 7th, 2 men down. 5-1 Atlanta. Senzel's running. Senzel's going to be out by a mile. So that'll do it here. Senzel's thrown out. We go to the bottom half of the 7th, 5-1. Braves, get up and stretch.
Leading up for St. Louis, the third baseman, Matt.
Mike Soroka's out there for his 7th inning of work. Shane Green is tossing in the bullpen as Matt Carpenter swings to the fastball. Soroka's had himself a nice game so far. Hasn't given up many hits, has only walked a couple. Gotten a couple strikeouts as Carpenter's down 0-2 on a swing and a miss on a sinker. His slider has not been working well for him. But his sinker and his fastball, along with the changeup and the cutter mixed in, it's really done it as he gets Carpenter on the changeup and he gets Carpenter on 3 pitches. He carves up the Carpenter. 1 man down.
Now batting, right fielder, Gillen.
Here's Dylan Carlson. The nothing and nothing pitch. Slider misses outside, ball 1. Carlson 1 for 2 with a single, scored the Cardinals' only run so far. The 1-0. Sinker fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Sinker fouled off again. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Mike Soroka. Fastball up in the zone, fouled off. Changes eye level a little bit. Soroka at 96 pitches here. Pitch number 97. It's a fastball up and in, just misses. 2-2. Fastball hit to RBC. He's got it. Throws on to first. 2 men down.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
So here's James McCann. He is 0 for 2. Swings and misses to the sinker. 0-1. The 100th pitch from Mike Soroka tonight here in 6 2/3 innings. Sinker outside. 1-1. One pitch. Change up near the belt. Fouled off. 1-2. The 1-2 to the Cardinals catcher, number 8 hitter. Fastball fouled off. Putting up a fight here. 1-2, one more time. Slider misses. His slider's just not been working for him. So, even count, 2-2. 2 outs here in the 7th is a sinker. Called a ball, full count, 3-2. So here's the 3-2 pitch. Hit down the line, and that is a fair ball as it will roll all the way into the corner as Freeman tried to dive and stop it. So McCann will cruise into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
Took the sinker the other way. And that'll be all for Mike Soroka. Shane Green will come in. It's 25 games so far, 2-1 record, 7 holds, 26 2/3 innings with a 2.03 ERA, 29 strikeouts, 2 walks. And righties hitting a 268, lefties 143. So his first pitch to Tyler O'Neill, the number 9 hitter, is hit to Swanson. He jump throws, and he gets him. O'Neill can't believe it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 pitch and 1 out, and we've played 7 eventful innings here in St. Louis. Braves are still on top, 5-1. So here comes Tyler Webb, the lefty. 20 games, 2-0 record. 1.14 ERA, pitched in game 1 of the series. Drew Waters climbs in.
The left fielder, number 11, Drew Waters.
First pitch from Webb, swings and misses at the curveball.
Timeout.
Drew Waters steps out, calls timeout. Chris Martin warms up in the Braves bullpen. Change up, swung on and fouled at the plate. 0-2. Here in the top of the 8th, here in St. Louis, if you've just joined us, 5-1 Braves. As Waters takes that pitch for a strike. Strike 3 called. Waters is down on strike. Webb's first shot of the inning. Here's Dansby Swanson, 1 for 3 with a double and a run. Pushes in it, his average up to 279. Webb's first pitch to Dansby. A changeup fouled off. Braves are having a hard time catching up. Dansby hits that one on the ground to second. Edman plays it perfectly. Easy play for him. Throws on to Goldie. 2 men out.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So here's Freddie Freeman. Had a home run his last time up. Gave the Braves a little bit of insurance, a little bit of wiggle room. Of course, these Cardinals we know won't go down without a fight. Takes a fastball in. Ball 1. Cardinals have Reyes and Gant warming up the bullpen. Gant pitched game 1. I believe, if I remember correctly, he pitched about 5 solid innings. Couldn't outdo Ian Anderson, though, star of the show. Freeman takes a ball high, 2-0. Gant spot started for Dakota Hudson, who wasn't necessarily injured. Freeman swings at ball 3, 2-1. But nevertheless, regardless of why he did it, Dakota Hudson got a few extra days of rest. Freeman fouls off the fastball, 2-2. And the Braves got a much needed win in St. Louis. Bottom of the 8th, or top of the 8th, 2 outs. As Freeman checks his swing on the curveball, held up in time, 3-2. Webb's curveball has been quite filthy this inning. 3-2 pitch. He gets him on the changeup. So Webb's changeup and curveball have tied the hitters up. We played 7.5, 5-1 Braves. Here we go. Bottom of the 8th. Shane Green still out there. Top of the Cardinals order. 1, 2, 3. Tommy Edman steps in to left-hand's batter's box. 1 for 3. His first pitch. Slider fouled off. The battle of the number 19s. Two-seamer misses away. 1-1. The 1-1 to Edman. Two-seamer called a strike on the inside. Up in the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Cutter swung on a miss. The pitcher, number 19, wins this battle. So that's 1 man out.
Up next to the Cardinals,
Here in the bottom of the 8th.
the designated hitter,
Good pitch by Green.
Cooper.
Here's Garrett Cooper. He's been fairly quiet, 1 for 3 though, with a double. As he takes a ball outside, two-seamer misses. As a fastball fouled off, 1-1. Cooper's been the quietest, I guess you could say, of the Cardinals. He's had a decent series, but all the other Cardinals have outdone him a little bit. Took an 0 for 5 last night. Should not help as he swings right through the fastball, 1-2. Playing DH, originally came up with the Marlins. The 1-2 pitch, slider, swung on a miss. He's chased that pitch all series long. He's the second casualty of the inning, 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So here's Paul Goldschmidt. He takes a cutter, just misses. 0 for 3 this afternoon. The 1-0. Fouled off. Cut fastball. One count. As he smokes that 2-seamer. Deep center field. All Pache can do is look up and watch that one fly. And that one's out of here. So Goldschmidt with his 14th home run of the year. It's 5-2 St. Louis. Cardinals will not go down quietly.
Now batting, number 25.
And the Cardinals go back-to-back, 5-3. Morano's 17th of the year. All of a sudden, tight game. Shane Green's still out there. Face to Young. He takes a 2-seamer for a strike. So he gets that 2-seamer at the bottom of the zone. Probably where he wanted it on those last 2 pitches. The 0-1. Slider misses 1-1.
Down 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch.
Nope, inside.
Checks
Ball
a
2.
swing on a 2-seamer. Held up in time. Fouls off the cutter. Back to even, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swings and misses at the slider. So Green does give up 2 solo shots, but he strikes out the side. We go to the 9th. Closer game than we thought. 4-3. 5-3.
Your attention, please.
So John Gant will come in to pitch the 9th for the Cardinals. 3 games, 0-0 record, 7 2/3 pitch with a 3.52 ERA. He'll face Acuna, OZUNA, and Realmuto.
Leading off to the plate, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Gant's first pitch.
Nope, that's
Fastball
down.
low, ball 1. Gant throws a 2-seamer, 4-seamer, Vulcan change, cutter, and a curveball. The 1-0. Changeup fouled off. Count is even. The 1-1. Fastball hit down the line, but foul. 1-2. One-two pitch to the Braves right fielder. Fastball away, 2-2. Gant has some words to say, even though that was fairly off the plate. 2-2 pitch. Curveball fouled off, third base side. We'll do it again. Late on the fastball, 2-2 still. 7th pitch of the at-bat. So fastball swung on a miss inside. Came at him with the heater, he was late again. So, Acuna's the first out of the inning.
Marcell
on the strikeout. So here's Marcell OZUNA. He swings at the first pitch again, hits the changeup high and deep into left field. O'Neill's looking up, and that one's gone. So OZUNA comes back with a solo shot of his own, his 15th of the year. It is 6-3 Braves. OZUNA's had a pretty bad game before this at bat, but able to turn it around when it matters. Gant hung that change-up. OZUNA did not miss. Beautiful swing. .394 feet blast to left field as Realmuto steps in. 6-3 Braves, 1 out here in the top of the ninth. As Realmuto takes the fastball high. He is 0 for 3. The 1-0. Two-seamer fouled off. Late. The 1-1. Curveball swung on and missed. 1 and 2. The Braves love chasing that curve. The 1-2 pitch. He hits it to right field, takes it the other way. Carlson on the run. He settles under it, makes the play. 2 men down.
Now batting, second base.
Ozzy Albies is the last batter here for the Braves in the top half of the ninth.
Your attention, please.
And they'll bring in Trevor May to face him.
Number 65, Trevor May.
So here's Ozzy, 0 for 3, still looking to extend that hitting streak. Here's his last chance to do it. May throws a 4-seamer, slider 12-6, and a change. It's Ozzy's first pitch swinging, and he hits a routine fly out to center field. So Ozzy's hitting streak goes by the wayside. We go to the bottom half of the ninth. Braves up 6-3 on the solo shot by OZUNA. Last chance for the Cardinals coming up. So 6, 7, 8 for the Cardinals. Carpenter, Carlson, and McCann. Chris Martin on to get the save. 19 games, 4-0 record, 7 holds, 19 in the third innings with a 2.33 ERA. Braves letting everybody close, basically. Will Smith has had his struggles as Carpenter takes the ball high. The 1-0. Fastball called a strike, 1-1. Martin's been a great setup man. Looks like him, Smith, and Minter will divvy up the closing duties as that fastball misses high, 2-1. Change up at the belt, fouled off, 2-2. Two-two pitch. Cutter swung on a miss. Strike him out. 1 down here in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Gillen.
I feel like I've heard on the organ the yo-ho, yo-ho, Pirates Fly For Me thing like 20 different times. It's like all they play. Dylan Carlson steps in. Switch hitter batting left as he fouls off the cutter. Strike 1. The 0-1. That ball's crushed to right field, right center field, and that'll bounce off the wall. Acuna played it perfectly as Carlson strolls into second with a 1-out double. So Cardinals are at it again, making it tough for the Braves. Runner at second with 1 man down. James McCann and Tyler O'Neill. 8-9 hitters. As McCann is 1 for 3 with a double. So he hits it hard too. The first pitch. Slider swung on. Called a strike. Checked his swing. Doesn't matter. The 0-1. A cutter hitting to right field. Routine play for Acuna. He's there. 2 men are down. Carlson stays at second base. So Tyler O'Neill is the last hope for the Braves or for the Cardinals. He can hurt you. Leads the team on with doubles, and he's had his own double. Cardinals mascot trying to hype up the fans. As Cardinal fans are on their feet. The first pitch from Martin. Fastball fouled off down the third base side. The bat boy, or ball boy, gets it. Throws it into the stands. The 0-1. Fastball overpowered him. 0-2. The last strike for the Cardinals. Martin winds. He fouls off the fastball. Stays alive. The 0-2 one more time. Fastball just misses 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. So the Braves get out of this and cut the rally, or the Cardinals rally off and take the 6-3 victory and the series victory. 2-1. Mike Soroka gets the win. Dansby Swanson had himself a nice game. Ozzy could not extend his hitting streak. The Braves bullpen shuts them down. And they will head off to Los Angeles to wrap up May and face the Red Hot Dodgers. So, Soroka gets the win. He improves to 6-5, it looks like. It's kind of cut off at the bottom there. But Soroka gets the win.
The final
Miles
line score
Mikolas
for
gets the
our
loss.
ball
Chris
this
Martin
afternoon
gets the save.
for the victorious
Player of the
Atlanta
game
Braves.
is Mike Soroka with 6
runs,
2/3 innings
7
pitched, 5
no
hits, 5
errors. They
strikeouts,
left
1
two
earned
men on
run,
base.
and 1 walk. So that'll do it here for everyone in
For
St. Louis.
3 runs
Final
on
score,
8 hits,
Braves 6,
1 error.
Cardinals
They
3.
left 6 men on
See
base.
you tomorrow night.
Time